The sun is just a rumor on the eastern horizon. A faint orange line bleeds into the deep blue of the African night. Here, in the rolling hills of Kenya's Great Rift Valley, the air is cool and crisp. But it's not peaceful. A lone farmer stands at the edge of a lush green field at dawn. A man named Joseph stands at the edge of his small farm. He holds a long stick, a simple tool for a huge job. His eyes are not on the sunrise. They are scanning the rocky outcrops that loom over his land. This is the front line, a daily battle for survival. Joseph's farm is a green jewel in a dry landscape. Maize, beans, potatoes. This food is not just his income, it's his family's future. It's what will get them through the dry season. But he has company, and they are hungry. Joseph is not alone in his vigil. All across this valley, farmers are stirring. The dawn patrol. The enemy is clever, organized, and relentless. They are a troop of Chakma baboons, hundreds of them. They live in those hills. Their barks echo in the pre-dawn quiet. For them, Joseph's farm is a supermarket. They have watched him plant and watched his crops grow. He knows their scouts will come first. It's a chess game, and the stakes are incredibly high. A single raid can wipe out months of hard work, losing an entire year's worth of food and money in just a few hours. This isn't just about vegetables. It's school fees, medicine, and meals. Joseph worries, but he's resolved. He learned from his father and his father before him. A rustle in the acacia, a bird's sharp cry. The insects fall silent, signals the baboons are near. He tightens his grip, breathes the cool air. The sun climbs, and the time for action draws near. The baboons will come, and Joseph will be ready. This is man versus wild, a daily reality. His crops are life, food, and future combined. So, why do these massive troops of baboons march on the farms? It's not because they are evil, it's about survival. Their world is shrinking. We build more homes, clear more land, graze more cattle. Wild spaces are under pressure. Their natural food, fruits, roots, insects, even small animals, is scarcer. A troop of 200 needs a lot of food every day. When the pantry is empty, farms, with dense rows of calories, are irresistible. A 5-star buffet on their doorstep. Climate change worsens it. Unreliable rains, longer, harsher droughts, starve or raid. They are smart, adaptive. Young learn from mothers. Troops are organized, led by a dominant male whose success cements his rank. They've lost their fear of people. They watch us, learn routines, and pass it on. When the baboons hit a farm, the destruction is immense. It's not just what they eat, it's what they destroy. One bite, toss it aside, and grab another. And another. They pull up roots, turn soil, trample everything in their path. Minutes later, it looks like a hurricane tore through. It's soul-crushing. Adult males are formidable. Long canines, heavy strength. They avoid confrontation, but can turn aggressive if cornered or protecting infants. A woman alone, or a child near the field, could be at risk. Fields of pride become places of anxiety. The toll is psychological, sleepless nights, constant edge, stress that grinds you down. Economically, it's catastrophic. Crops are food and cash. For school uniforms, medical bills, basic supplies. After a raid, income vanishes, debt rises, assets are sold. One raid can trigger years of hardship, a life-altering blow. How do you fight back without lethal force? You get smarter. You get more persistent. The basic tactic, human presence. Walking, visible, unpredictable. It's grueling work, often done by women and older children. Make noise, shout, wave. Keep the field occupied. Simple, but it takes endurance and patience. They study baboon habits and routes. Variety is key. Change sounds before baboons adapt. Dogs are priceless, a living alarm that baboons instinctively avoid. Train, reward, and patrol together, an old alliance, repurposed. Flashing, fluttering lines make troops hesitate, enough for humans to move in. When noise and scarecrows aren't enough, escalation stays non-lethal. The Faya is a precision tool. Smooth pebbles, even mud balls, not jagged stones. The aim is a sting, not injury. A clear warning shot. Surprise matters. Hit the leaders. Spook the troop. If scouts and bold males turn, the rest often follow. The vuvuzella's droning blast is something they never get used to. A whip crack mimics a gunshot, signals danger, halts movement, build a landscape of fear around fields. Skill and restraint matter. Killing can backfire, making troops erratic. Be just aggressive enough to repel, never enough to start a war. A frontier skill, honed over generations. One farmer can't stop 100 baboons, so they organize. Village guards, a unified defense. Signals and SMS alerts turn many eyes and ears into one system. Everyone has a role. Noisemakers, flanks, eyes on ridges. A wall of people, motion, and sound. From the troops' view, the risk calculation shifts. No easy meal, too much noise, too much resistance. Afterward, they share notes and plan improvements. The struggle binds them. Neighbors become comrades. They celebrate wins and shoulder losses together. Unity is their strongest tool. The day is quiet until a sharp whistle slices the air. Scouts, then the troop. They move fast, straight for the ripest fields. First responders form a noisy barrier. Scream, bang pots, rattle cans. The big males push through the noise, eyes on the feast. Reinforcements spread out, trying to pen the troop. Crack, then stones sting and scatter the front line. Some slip through, but leaders are the target. Coordinated defense begins to turn the tide. Finally, the alpha decides the risk is too great. He barks, they flee. The farmers have won. For today. When farmers win, relief washes over the fields. The immediate threat is gone. The crops are safe. People congratulate each other. Shared accomplishment. A few plants lost. Most of the harvest secure. Confidence grows. Tactics work. Teamwork matters. And children learn courage. Harvest goes ahead. Surplus sold. Bills paid. The future feels safer. But when baboons win, silence hangs heavy. Months of work. Gone in under an hour. Dinner is sparse. Debts loom. Hard choices follow. Loans deepen. And sometimes school must wait. The fragility of life here is laid bare. This conflict is about more than a single harvest. It's shaping the future for humans and wildlife. Farmers are problem solvers, refining defenses, learning behavior. Buffer zones of plants baboons dislike can steer troops away. Children learn vigilance, teamwork, and courage as daily practice. It forges resilient, resourceful people. Long-term solutions protect habitat, corridors, and smarter land use. Give wildlife economic value so coexistence pays. Joseph's story is modern Africa. Resilience in a shrinking wild. A growing population meets a narrowing natural world. No easy answers. Yet in daily courage and ingenuity, there is hope. They protect family and land because they must. Their survival, and the wildlife's, depends on balance. It's the ultimate survival challenge.